Hi Taurus, thanks for joining me. This will be a general love reading for you guys from the 20th to the 26th of July. It is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Don't worry too much if you don't know what your Moon, Rising or Venus sign is. If you check the description box below the video, all that information is in there for you. As I said, it is a general love reading, so it won't resonate with everyone out there. Just take what resonates with you or for you and just leave the rest. Please bear in mind that time's fluid, so this could have already happened, it could be happening right now, or it could happen outside the 7-day timestamp on the video. Also, from the tarot, the energies could be yourself, it could be the connection, or it could be both of you, so please bear that in mind as well. Also, I just wanted to say thank you so much, Taurus, for being so supportive with all your love, comments, likes, shares, subscribes, and just clicking that thumbs up button. It really helps me as a reader to know that these messages are getting to the correct people. So please, if it does resonate, please click that thumbs up button. It's very important to me as a reader. I also do personal readings as well. If you check the description box, if you're interested, check the description box. If you're a bit if you require additional information, just email me. The email address is just in the description box below the video, and that free guidance service is still available to people who are finding it a little bit sticky at the moment, so just drop me a note. Okay, so what have we got for Taurus? Taurus in love from the 20th of July to the 26th of July. Now, just wanted to make you aware, the guide I have with me today is a bit like a headmaster for some reason. It's very strange. All the readings I've performed so far have been very tarot cardy. So there's been a lot of detail in there energetically. So just be aware that you could have you know, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 tarot cards, so just take a little bit of time. But okay, so what does Taurus need to know in love? Also, just need to explain to people who've just joined the channel, I don't have any particular spread. As an intuitive empathic reader, I look at the progression of the energies, the overall energy, the progression of the energies, and then I put them into a sequence. So yeah, the first card that pops out will be the signifier, that will be the overall energy of the reading. But while I'm shuffling, the rest of the cards don't come in any particular order. I'm guided to put them in a sequence for you. So if you're wondering why I don't do a world or Celtic cross spread, etc., I don't work like that. I have done in the past. Even for myself, I just shuffle the cards and the cards come out, and then I just read them as I do for you guys. So okay, so what do we have for Taurus? What can you tell me about Taurus in love, please? Taurus in love from the 20th to the 26th of July. What do they need to know? Taurus in love. There we go. See, first cards popped out, and this is for the overall energy of the reading. We've got a celebration, a wedding, graduation or birth announcement, the need to have more fun. Wow, okay. Well, let's just have a look at that card, actually. While we're here, I'm just going to give you some background information to this card. So, 3 of water. So it says it's the time for celebration. Weddings, announcements of pregnancy or birth, and reunions are likely. Graduations or promotions are on the horizon. You need to have more fun. You're working too hard and must learn to relax. Throw a party or vacation. It's about getting together with people as well. There's a happy outcome. So it's celebration time. So there's some kind of celebratory energy that's around you, or you will be working towards. So let's have a look. What have we got? So what have we got for Taurus? Taurus in love. What can you tell me about Taurus in love, please? Taurus in love. What can you tell me about Taurus in love? From the 20th to the 26th. Okay, so the next energy that comes out is a very happy family life, financial security, finding the magic in the little things in life, enjoying life's little luxury, spending quiet time alone, successful self-employment. So everything seems very happy, and that's what we want. Anything else that Taurus needs to know about their love life, please? Anything else that Taurus needs to know about their love life? Anything else that Taurus needs to know? Anything else that Taurus needs to know? Well, okay. You've also got justice as well. Fair and just decisions. Do what you know is right and stand up for your beliefs. And we've also got the dreamer, which is a leap of faith, following your dreams, unexpected opportunities. We've also got too much going on at once, the need to make a decision, consider a more playful approach. And we've also got the Emperor, which is asking you to have organisation and seeing things logically in order to... it's not about making long-term plans as well. You'll plan for the future, but you're going to be celebrating something. It could be the... it could be the resolution of a plan, an achievement of some sort. You're taking a leap of faith somewhere, but you're going to be celebrating that leap of faith. It's going to be almost like liberating to you, I would say. Okay, so I think this is where it starts, because we've got this being unable or unwilling to make a decision, a stalemate, pretending there is no problem. So whatever situation you're in at the moment, the energy there is quite stagnant, not seeing eye to eye with the person that you're with, even. It's just a message that's coming through. So it's however it resonates with you or for you, but it kind of like feels like you've said all you can and still nothing's changing. I've also got open your mind, open your heart and mind to those around you, trustworthy, heartfelt advice and charity work. So yeah, I almost feel like the words you're speaking are falling on deaf ears for some reason. I don't know if that... what that's in relation to, but it's almost like it's two of air. It's, you know, there's a problem in communication, and this connection's not working for you. It's not for your highest good. I think it's ran its course for some reason. I'm getting the completion of a cycle and it's time to move on. That's for some, not for everybody, so take it as it resonates. Okay, I think that's all you're going to get from your tarot, so let's have a look. Okay, so this two of being unable or unwilling to make a decision, a stalemate, pretending there's no problem. So it's almost like you're in denial. You want to get to this energy here, a celebration, a wedding, a graduation, the need to have more fun, but you're actually stuck in this energy at the moment. There is progression though. We have... so it looks like you're going to be, because you're all up in your head here, and emotionally you want to connect with someone. It's almost like searching for the answer, even though you know you have the answer there. You're going to almost speak to other people in order to almost like reassure yourself that you're on the right track. Especially with this justice card here, fair and just decisions, do what you know is right and stand up for your beliefs. So that's, I get, after you've spoken to whoever it is that you hold in high regard, you're going to come out, you're going to make a decision. You're going to make this decision to move in whatever direction you need to move in. I think it might be a way. It could be a way, it could be seeking advice on how to reignite this connection that you're in, or how to approach this problem, this stalemate, this not being able to almost like speak your truth with this person here. It's, you're at loggerheads, there's no movement, and you don't know how to move forward with it. So yeah, you're going to be making these decisions, and I think that you're daring even to dream. Look, I think this may be away from this connection here, or this situation. I think you've had enough. It feels like you're going to... She's almost bringing that sword down. You're just going to cut it. But you're going to do it in a nice way. It's not going to be awful. It's not going to be bitchy, or there's nothing spiteful about it. You are going to do it in a really nice way, but you're also going to speak your truth. You're going to say, this is not for my highest good, I need to move away from this. So we've got this plan, this dream that you want to follow, this leap of faith. You want to go towards something a bit more emotionally fulfilling, as well as mentally more, psychologically more fulfilling, something that allows you to grow, I would say. So yeah, you're going to be you're going into this energy here, which is the dreamer. A leap of faith, follow your dreams, unexpected opportunities. But that also needs, when you do that, or when we do this, it also needs a structure. Whatever we do, even if it is a leap of faith, you just need to have a little bit of an idea in your head how you're going to do this initially. So the Emperor energy is coming in here, and you're strategizing, you're kind of like looking at things as almost from a leadership perspective. How do I change my life? How do I make a situation better? How can I achieve my dreams even, is the message that comes out. So we have, once you've got this strategy in place, there seems to be a lot going on, as well as within your home life, finances, stability. So you're taking this leap of faith, but there seems to be a lot going on around you with stability, and it says too much going on at once, the need to make a decision, consider a more playful approach. So it's kind of like looking at things not so logically, but also with a little bit of not taking everything so serious, but seeing things with a little bit of humour in there, not taking everything so not light-hearted, but just not being so stoic about it. It's kind of like trying to, you know, smile about what's transpired or what's going to transpire. So it's asking you to maybe be a bit more approachable as well, I feel. For some, not for everybody, it's just a message that comes through. But yeah, because there's too much going on at once, you seem a little bit more closed off, unapproachable. You need to change that way that you feel, or the energy around you that's surrounding you. And then we come to this, which is falling in love, or the resurgence of a relationship, spiritual growth and enhanced intuition, and a new home. So it could mean that you're moving away from this connection here and you're finding your life somewhere else. It could mean that you're moving with this connection once you speak your truth and become this kind of like you impart your vision for the future for the both of you moving forward. It could mean that you intuitively know what you want though, and I think you want to get towards this, a celebration. You want to celebrate the fact that you are in union with someone. So I feel like this icky energy, you're going to be moving very swiftly away from there, but you are going to get towards being able to celebrate with each other. Then we've got a very happy home life, financial security, finding magic in the little things. So it's not so much about, you know, a lot about finances. It's a lot about finding peace and solace in you know, just going for a walk together. So it's not about a lot about spending a lot of money in kind of like going on date nights, things like that. It says be appreciative of the small things, the small gestures in life. They mean much more than just throwing, I don't know, $100 or £100 at a situation. Actually putting time and effort, putting your soul into things will reward you much more than monetary gifts, I would say. Sorry. Just bear with me. Oh, it's just falling down. Just bear with me. There we go. Okay. So also we've got this enjoying life's little luxury, spending quiet time alone, successful self-employment. So it's talking about this dream, this getting towards this gorgeous energy here, which is a celebration of you moving forward. I would say forward in a connection, or towards a new one, whatever you want and however it resonates with you. So we're just going to have a look and see how that relates to your love life. So what do we have? What do we have for Taurus, please? Taurus in love. What do we have for Taurus in love? What can you tell Taurus in love, please? Taurus in love. What do we have for Taurus? There we go. First card. It's up to you. It is up to you. It's up to you whether or not you stay, go. If you want to move away from this connection in order to get to this Three of Water energy, this celebration of yourself and someone else, it is entirely up to yourself. So you need to be this energy here. Be a leader, be the emperor, be the leader of your dreams. Be the leader, do what you know is right and stand up for your beliefs, but it is up to you. You have to get yourself into that kind of space emotionally and psychologically in order to move forward. So let's just have a look. We've got this. So there is going to be, we've got opportunity as well. So let's have a look and see what else we get. What else do we have for Taurus, please? Taurus in love. What do they need to know? Taurus in love. What do they need to know? Oops. There was a card that wanted to come out there but didn't quite make it. So I'm just going to keep shuffling and see if it presents itself. What else does Taurus need to know? What else does Taurus need to know? Taurus in love. Oops, there we go. No need to worry. Beautiful. What else does Taurus need to know? Taurus in love. Taurus in love. What do they need to know? Taurus in love. What do they need to know? Taurus in love. What do they need to know? Taurus in love. What do they need to know? Taurus in love. What do they need to know? Taurus in love. What do they need to know? Whoops. Okay. We've got improving health. So that's coming out of stress, I think. Remain positive. And there's also going to be compromise. Is that Justice card again? So, okay. So from your angel, romance angels, what do we have? What do we have for Taurus? What do they need to know in love? What do they need to know in love? Taurus in love, what do they need to know? From the 20th to the 26th of July, 20th to the 26th of July, what do they need to know? What do they need to know? What do they need to know? Taurus in love, what do they need to know? Taurus in love. 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 Right, okay. So it's up to you. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So it's up to you whether or not you want to stay or go. But please stay optimistic whether or not, whatever the outcome is. So we've also got opportunity here. It's time to disconnect, retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. I think within that disconnect, there is going to be an opportunity either to reconnect with this person or not. It's entirely, as it says, it's entirely up to you. This decision, whatever you want to do, it's entirely up to yourself. We've got separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon, but there's no need to worry about it. Don't be overly fraught that if you do spend some time, you're retreating away. This person's not going to, I don't think they're going to run away. They will remain there for you. So if you do decide to have this retreat, don't worry about it. They will be available emotionally and psychologically. They're not going to be closing themselves off to you. But I think you need this time on your own to just decide what you want, what your dream is, how to get there. So improving health, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. I think while you're recovering from this stress, you could come to the realization that this person that you're in a connection with initially is the person for you. It could also mean that while you're in this kind of like separation period, that you decide that it's not for you. It's however you interpret it. Look, they're saying whichever way, stay optimistic. Stay optimistic about your love life. If you want to stay or go, but it's entirely up to you what you decide to do. And please remember that these readings are for guidance only. They're just messages for people. It's not set in stone. We all have free will. We can all make our own choices in life. Guides just give they're just guidance if you're unsure, and it's just kind of like a scenario that plays out. So if you did this could be your outcome. It's entirely up to you at the end of the day. Okay, so what else do we have? What else do we have? It's just like everybody else. Everybody in the world has free will. We all have things. It's all up to you to make that decision on what you do with your life. That some people do impose restrictions on you. Some people can exert restrictions on other people, I should say. That's very controlling, isn't it? But the majority of the time, we put restrictions on ourselves, psychologically and emotionally. Okay, remain positive. We've also got release the X. The time has come to clear your energy. So it could point to clearing this energy here in order to go forward in this retreat and separation. It's going to be a good thing for you, but also it could mean that through that stressful and separation period that you decide to just go your own way. So remain positive, release your ex. I think that energy, this energy here is not serving you, is not for your highest good anyway. So if you thought, okay, I can't deal with this anymore, why should I kind of like release? Okay, do I, don't I? As this card said, stay optimistic, but you need to make a decision. It is up to you at the end of the day. Remain positive, release your ex. It could mean the original energy, like you want to get towards this celebration here, but this person's still stuck here. When you come in and speak your truth and tell them your dream and lead your relationship in a different direction, that's when, everything comes together. This falling in love or the resurgence of a relationship. It's entirely up to you. But look, we've got compromise, worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So there's a compromise to be made, and this compromise is waiting. So I think that you need to take some time out, especially with this retreat separation, releasing this energy, this past energy, in order to move forward. That could be the X literally mean that you move away and you get rid of that energy in order to move forward. Or it could mean that the cycle's complete with this relationship and that person wants to progress with you along the path that you envisage them going on, you as the leader, and this energy is the X, the energy of before. So that person has a new way of thinking, a new energy. They become revitalized. They become more in tune with you. So it's almost asking you to forgive them for how they were before in order to move forward, I would say. So take it as it resonates. But please remember, this is entirely up to you. But please stay optimistic. There is a little bit of waiting going on here, but I think my gut feeling is you're going to be moving away towards something a lot more fulfilling, and this is why this release your X energy is coming into play. I think this separation and this retreat is actually you being on your own to understand what you really want from life. And I also think that this Ace of Water comes along after you kind of like, I really think that comes in after you truly understand yourself, even like a spiritual journey, spiritual growth and enhanced intuition, a new home. I think that comes at the end now. The feeling of it is you disconnecting from the world and actually moving forward on your own, and then somebody presents themselves into your life. But you can't do that unless you get rid of this X energy, whoever this is. But you need to remain positive. It's not going to, this residual energy won't stay with you for, a long time, and the compromise is worth waiting for. So take time out to focus on you, I would say. Yeah. Take time out. I think that person there, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. It could be while you're going on this kind of like spiritual journey that you find this person, you connect with them, and you don't give it a second thought because you're wrapped up, not wrapped up, that's a really bad word, you're focused on yourself and your self-love and your progression, your spiritual progression, and then you connect with them. You suddenly come together and it fits. But this is entirely up to you. But I wouldn't write anybody off. I would get rid of the X energy, and I wouldn't write anybody new off, because you may find that they are the people that, are the best, are more in tune, more in line with how you think. And they want to have the same goals in life. So it is beautiful. It is a beautiful energy. But please stay optimistic. I'd get rid of this icky energy. I'd move away from it. It's not serving you. It could also mean that if you interpret it as you're going on a spiritual journey, these are how you feel about yourself. So you're unwilling to make a decision about, or even you're in denial about what's gone before, and then you're opening up to people, you're doing all of this, probably this work here is all for your own self, in order to progress within a potential connection or relationship. So I would see that as, okay, you're taking time out for you. But you're going through all these beautiful energies here. It's from despair to connecting with people, to understanding yourself, to going this dream, leap of faith, follow your dreams. So whatever you've been dreaming of, just go for it. Be a leader. Everything else is going to fall into place. And right at the end of it, falling in love. It's just beautiful. It really is. And the celebration of that falling in love as well. Sometimes the messages they're not very clear, and sometimes they give me the most weird things to say, and yeah, it's just, you have to keep plugging away at it to finally get the outcome that you wanted. So yeah, they're telling me that, yeah, it's about the progression of you, not a progression of a couple. So I think that all these energies are actually you and the energetic state that you're in. You're finding your way within yourself. Conclusions are within reach. So this is all about self-love. It's about self-preservation. It's about being independent. It's about financial security. It's about you finding the love of life again and daring to dream big, I would say. A fiery climax approaches. We've also got have faith in your dreams. Look how beautiful that is. We've also got what do you need to release? Release the ex. And we've also got work through your fears. How beautiful is that? If that did resonate, Taurus, please let me know. Please like, share, subscribe, and please click that thumbs up button. It's really important. Much love to you all. Thank you so much.